Yeah, yeah. It's doing a Tuesday before I start. Hey, welcome. Breakfast. What are we at? Nub Nub's here. It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. It's always 3 a.m. somewhere in the world, buddy. There's a webcam in the way. Move that over. Hello. I'm Marco, and we're going to continue working on this ship. Now, this is all part of a web series that I'm creating in about 12 days. I got 12 days to finish off this ship and what else? And the location of the ship, the where the short film's going to be. So I got a few days to finish that off. Continue working on the prep of the story, blah blah blah. Get ready for all the mocap. Make sure everything's charged because every year there's a thing called Lights Camera Action. You got 10 days to make a short film using 10 items from around Canberra, and I'm stupid enough to do an animated short film because there's the best animation category, and I'm hoping that there's not that many stupid people. All right. So let me show you. This is where I'm at. Now, I've been primarily building this on Discord. And so if we press play, there we go. So that's where we're kind of at. Need to fix up this bit. We've been setting in this kind of like this cockpit area. Now, the smart thing that I've semi-done, which I reckon I'm smart. Actually, let's get rid of the guy so I can actually show you what I've been working on. So we have our seat. And I think that seat looks really nice without, I don't think I've actually textured it yet. But that's looking pretty suave. Let me just charge my phone. But the mechanics is working fine. Oh my goodness, it's speaking. Welcome. Working. Excellent. What I've done is something a little bit funky with this. So rather than having the instrument panel within the cockpit, I've actually attached it to the thing that moves up. And so then that way, if we kind of like have a look at it here, let me just hide this piece, so that when it actually animates, the whole console actually goes up as well. So this is probably what we're going to work on today and finish that off. I do want to do some more assets on that building kit because I need some nice renders because we want to put that on Blender Market. Want to build some more assets just to kind of like make variations in the building. Emerges here, Leo's here. Oh my goodness, g'day, hey. So we want to kind of get that out of the way. Have you ever thought about sculpting a spaceship? Heck no. Sculpting is not my jam. I've tried touching it a few times, but it's been very, very ugly. But I could do it, but I don't want to. Yeah, I reckon I'd probably fail. I'm really happy with how this front end is looking. Obviously got to redo this bit. But if you kind of just go into rendered mode, we can kind of quickly show what it looks like. This is the bottom. Yay. And then this is the top. I do like that hint of textures that we have. Now that is from... clicked on the wrong thing there. That is from the UV Packmaster thing. So let me just go UV DreamUV. There we go. So there's that one. Control V. If you want to pick that one up. Or I don't have it on. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm just putting Gumroad. Gumroad. No. Keep on. DreamUV. There we go. DreamUV Textures. There or there. Either or. Give me back this. There we go. Hello. Oh, someone on Twitch is offering me views. Yay. Great. Organic ships, no. I don't... I'm just not a fan of organic ships. Much more prefer like hard surface. I think that just looks way better. I just found a bit of an issue here, so let's just kind of clean that up, just to round off those edges. Nice. We need to fill in this back area as well. What am I actually going to do with this section? Maybe here we will put in some console thingamabobs. Touching it a few times, but it's very ugly. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh. I got nothing for that one. You win. I think we need to redo this, kind of like maybe even a step, so that they can step in. Landing gear wise, I reckon I'm not going to have any landing gears, but it's going to kind of just float there, kind of like in the Star Wars universe. I think that's going to look nice. Hard surface is a gateway drug to organic shapes with more steps. Oh, sweet. Merges on Twitch as well. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just not keen on... Look, maybe I should touch it again. I should. For some reason, I've always got like that mentality where you need a stylist and so on and so forth to do it. But nah. Okay, so happy with this console here. So we're going to bring that back down. Trying to think how we're going to do the screens here. Do we... maybe I think we're just going to cheat on this one and go real quick. Not really cheat, but more just hurry up the process. Let's go into Kitbashing, console. Okay, so what do we got? So we've got screens here. Yeah, the question is, do we just throw in some screens and some dials and such, which I think might be the best way. And we can kind of say, yeah, it's all AI driven. Something, I don't know. Let's go like that. Shift S cursor to selected. From here, I'm just probably going to throw on maybe one or two screens. I don't like that one. I think this one here would be a good one. Also, this week on Patreon, I am going to put on that ship that's been everything, that cargo transport ship. I'm going to put that on Patreon. Mainly because I've tried putting content, but I've been focused on getting on this up and running. So you guys deserve something big. I'm on a game where you can put 3D models and your own vehicles in the game. The worth of the vehicle and can sell the boom. Create giant factories. Kind of. Oh, it's almost like Roblox in a way. I don't like this screen. I do like this dial system here. What else can we do? Let's go maybe something like that. Add that in there. That's not too bad. I want to make sure that the rotation is good. The rotation is perfect, you little ripper. But the screen here needs to have some sort of funkiness. What I'm thinking is how I'm going to be creating kind of like massive billboards and such in the buildings pack. Sorry, I had a bit of a think. Let's go ahead and create it like this. Kind of like I'm thinking of a bit of a holographic display. Same as the transport ship. So if we go something like this, scale it in. Let's go GY. We'll do this from above. Come on, let's get rid of this now. I'm going to go something like that. Let's go, I reckon like this. Rotate ZZ 90 degrees. Shift D and X, and we're just going to move that over. And let's go something like that. Okay. Let's put an edge loop through here. B. And then I'm going to grab that and that, E to extrude. And so it's going to be something like this. Let's put an edge loop through there, V to rip, Control L, delete vertices, and over into the modifiers, we're going to generate. Beautiful. Best work I found is take some vague shapes. Yes, I know what you're talking about, Nub Nub. There's been things like metaballs that I've seen, which is pretty cool. Dinstim, welcome. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would very much like to... I don't want to try it. I really don't want to try sculpting. I know my skills are subpar. Or gumball, subpar. Alright, let's go G to the X. So we're going to go something like that. And then I want a piece. Where are you? There are you. There you are. We're going to do something like this. Shift D. Let's go scale on the X. G to the X. Oops. So G to the X. Scale it up a little bit. Scale on the Y. And we'll go E to extrude. Let's put edge loop in here. G, X, like so. And then that way there we can kind of like attach a plane. That's our texture or video clip. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's throw a bevel on it. You'll know what I'm saying. It is wonderful. I don't know. Sometimes I worry about myself. 0.00. Chew. Beautiful. I haven't tried Sculpt either, but I've heard having a tablet's making it easier. I'm not too bad like with the coordination of looking up at the screen and drawing. Oh my goodness. So fun fact, at a restaurant the other day, my coloring in, it was good. I look at it like, oh, there's a bit of ambient occlusion. Well, if that's an edge, then my daughter was impressed. And I'm like, yeah. Big thing is that things out of a model. Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you still got to do the retopology. And in a way, that limits you a little bit. I know there's definitely some really good people out there. Like Master Xeon, I've seen him do sculpting, go from sculpting to mesh, and he does that really well with his helmets. I don't know. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will try. One day I will try once again. From here, I reckon we need maybe like a bit of a panel on here. So I'm going to do an edge loop, which I can't. That's awesome. So I'm going to do a cut through here. Let's go K, A, C, through there. Beautiful. Let's select this. Control L, hide. There we go. Knife, AC. Perfect. That means now I can add in, kind of select these panels here. I'm going to press Shift D. Let's do an I. Delete vertices. And then I'm going to just move this over. And then this can be almost, oops, let's go Control LP, separate by selection. Selecting that. We can go into add modifier, add a little bit of a solidifier. I'm going to make that 0. 0.001. 0.005. Nice. That can go armature on the bottom. And then it looks like that's kind of joining it to the dash. Perfect. What is he making? He is making the cockpit for a spaceship for an animated short film. Spooky. Isn't that orthographic view? Yeah, so that's what we're kind of working on here. Oh my goodness, there's a bug there. It's hot. So now when we go Alt-H, we should see that we do have a bit of space in here to produce, to protrude that texture. I mean, even if we rotate that a little bit, probably something like that, create some pins, and I think she'll be right, mate. Okay, let's just embed these console pieces. Let's go like so. Oh. Okay. And we're going to grab all this. Let's go E to extrude. What the? Oh. Silly marker. Let's go see how he runs. Have you ever seen a rascal run? Done. So that's kind of like really sitting in there now. Just from getting it, yeah, I have seen a few people do it, and have gotten some really nice shapes that I know, hard surface wise would be a very big ask, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. You know what I mean? I'll think about it. Okay, so from here we're going to continue on. And I want to just kind of like add in a bit of a support piece here. Makula? There it is. Oops. So about here. And we'll go G to the X and move that over to the side there. And that should technically be just there. Awesome. I'm just going to scale that in a smidgen. From here, select that, Control J to join. Lovely jubbly. Should that command console be slightly curved? Gosh dang it, that's smart. Oh, this one. I do know what you're saying. And yeah, actually, we could probably cut it here. Now that, because I did this the other day and I've stepped away, I can like problem solve things a little bit easier. But I think Mr. Merger is very correct. So what we'll do is we'll select that edge there, press O for proportional editing, and we'll go GY. And we'll give it a slight curve. I reckon that's a great call. Let's now rotate that. Let's now rotate that. And we'll put it there. Beautiful. Mwah. Yeah, you've done very well. Love it. And I think having just that slightness... Oh, watch. Stop buzzing me. And I think, yeah, having that slight little curve there looks pretty good. So if I go Control S to save, let's go Alt H to unhide. We'll throw a character back in. And then, yeah. That is looking suave. Now, obviously, we spent a lot of time texturing on the wings here. Still need to do the body. But, what the? Hey, you. No. That is the old material. There we go. Copy material to selected. Nice. Let's select that. You. Cubic projection. There we go. Nice. Nice. Love it. Great. I really do like how this has been closed off. That's right. This was stuffed. This panel I haven't fixed up. Hull panel grunge, I believe. Yes, sweet. Nice. And we'll probably replace a whole bunch of the textures because I don't want too many textures kind of like exported. Get stuffed. This one becomes hull as well. And then we'll UV unwrap that and show you up. The pile looks very comfortable. Yeah, absolutely. Look at it. And so this was kind of like my initial mindset of how would this dude get in or out? And once again, you know, that's always going to be forethought. Because especially because it is going to be kind of like so compact and he is pretty much lying down on, you know, steering wheel. Oh, fuck, I'm going to make a steering wheel-ish. yeah, how is he going to get out? And so that's how the idea of, well, let's just open up everything and that pod gets stuffed. That pod just moves up with it. So yeah, we're going to rig all that still. I do want to fix this up, make it look a little bit more prettier. I think, other than that, she looks lovely. My question is why is that there, but not on the other side? I hate you. You're not centered. You're not in the middle. You dog. Oh no. That's fine. Are you not in the center? You're in the center. What's the difference? The panel. Are you in the center? You're in the center. Go suck a lemon. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe in here is on the sides as well. We'll put in some indents, and that could be kind of like pockets where we can install things where he's got, you know, a drink bottle or a bag to wee in. I don't know, whatever he wants. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's fine. It does have a mirror modifier. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. So if we come in, if I go hide, yeah. All right. So I was going to turn this into panels. If I go H to hide, yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't need that in my life. So we'll come in here, select that. Let's go ahead and select these panels in here. Actually, yep. Just some yelling, lovely jubblies. Let's grab that. I'm going to go GG. GG. And then from here, we can go E to extrude. Yes, that looks like rubbish, but that is fine. How far back can we go? Let's go something like that. Something like that. And that gives us that. Awesome. From here, let's do I to do an inset. Well, actually, no. Edge loop through there, and then E to extrude. And then that's just kind of like that container. Yeah, gotta have a cup counter all the way. Isn't the front spiky bit clipping the door part? Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. So, yeah. I'm going to get away with that. Okay, so I'm going to throw here, here. Perfect. Oh no, what's that? Oh, that's that. All right, we can fix that up. Let's go. Probably another edge loop through here, maybe. There we go. I think that should be fine. That's now cleared that up. It is a, oh, you dumb donkey. Okay, so when I tried to extrude, I didn't extrude everything. I just missed a few vertices. Faces. Lovely through there. Now let's go ahead. Oops. Control R. Fat fingers. GG. Just slowly moving that in there, and I don't have screencast keys, just in case somebody wants to follow along for some odd reason. Now, something I'm going to try as well. Oh, emerger. Oh, that's spicy. I do like that idea. Now, one thing that, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Do a cut here and then have that bit just pop out. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying now. Think, Marco. What were you saying? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's just go hide, hide. And we need to cut this back a little bit. So let's put an edge loop through. Oop, jeez. Let's put an edge loop through here. Edge loop through here. And then going to grab that. GG. How's that looking? Ah, whoops. Okay. Let's undo that. Put an edge loop through there. And then hopefully when I go GG. Beautiful. And that now hides that section. Awesome. Let's make sure we go select all, merge by distance. From here, we've got a little bit of pieces hiding. So we're going to go ahead and delete that edge. Let's go ahead and delete that edge. Delete that edge. And there's no big problems there, which is absolutely awesome. What's this here? We go GG, so it moves along the normals. GG, move along the normals. Do the same for this one, GG. Nice. So there we go. So now we've got those areas to put stuff in. Make sure we bring that up. How much of a it's fine, whatever, who cares. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great. Love it. That's a lot of stinking loop cuts in there. Whatevs. Good enough. Perfect. I like that. I like that. So Merge is recommending that we split this open a little bit. And so what's going to happen is that, oops, let's do an Alt H, is that this bit here will move first out, and then that'll allow the door to open a bit more. I like the idea. Now the question is, do we have two pieces or one? Nope, just one. Sweet. Okay, Control L, done it. Let's select that edge there, and I'm going to press V to rip so it's separated. And now if I do a Control L, that is separate. Awesome. Cool. Let's go now P, separate by selection. And so the idea is that this will move out. This. Do we have something like Shift S cursor selected? No, Shift right click, set origin to geometry. I hate you. Okay, whatever. Go there. Right click, set origin to geometry. Do we rotate? No, we don't need rotate. We need to move it forward. Crud. How's that going to work? I think we might come back to it. This bit here, I need to do something. Other than that, you know what? I think we're pretty close to being done. Like, I think once we throw in some decals and such, maybe even give it some red or blue, like liveries, I think then it might look okay. So the way I'm going to be doing the texturing on this, so we've already got our material. That's the glass material. That's not what I want. I want that one. We're going to go... Oh gosh, what's it called? panel, open color, that one there. And so the way I've been doing it is we will select kind of like a panel. Let's go into material mode. And then from here, we're just going to kind of like move it into place. Scale Z 0. Jeez. Scale Y 0. Scale Y 0. Scale X 0. Scale X 0. We'll select everything with that one there. Select everything. Right click, follow active quads. There we go. And so now, why are you not working? There we go. And so with that, we can kind of move it into place. I'm trying to do a live stream here. Fuck. I don't know if you can hear that. But I got like fire engines going off in the background. Ugh. Okay, my question is that actually moving? Yes, it is. All right, awesome. But why material mode is not working? I don't know. I don't know why. And Blender's going to crash. I hate you. The other thing is, here's a question. Should I buy Embergen and Geogen? Who's played with it? That is my question. Is chat actually even working? Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's fine. Winglets. Yes, winglets. Yeah. Should I be buying Embergen? Because I bought it a while back, but I was never really able to get really nice how Embergen looks in Blender. I was never really able to transfer that over to Blender. However, now that I'm starting to use Omniverse a little bit more, I'm like, maybe it might be a good idea to start trying and do other little things. As well as Geogen. Did I lose a bunch of work? Let's go recover, autosave. Today, 10. Look at that. Let's go. I hate you so much. What? What? No way. Okay, file open recent. Far out. Okay, I'm trying to work out how far. Get stuffed. I swear I was pressing the S button. Recover. Autosave. All right. Now the question is was that hole good enough? Was it what I expected? I'm actually going to go back to well back to the before times before putting that hole in, and then we can put a little bit more effort into it. I felt that we could have done it a bit better. But how? Because I did put an inset there, but there was kind of just this little lip that I didn't like. But I was going to bite the bullet and just go for it. But now that we got a fresh lease on life, let's go ahead and do better. GG. Okay. Just want to check, do I have two meshes here? Nope. Awesome. So we can select these two faces. And we are going to go E to extrude. That was rotate. E to extrude. Okay, so this is where we were. What the heck is that? Delete. And then we get rid of the solidify modifier on that one. I'm not going to put in the edge loops just yet. So let's go ahead and put an edge loop through here. Then we can select these two panels here, E to extrude, and we'll push that all the way down. It doesn't really matter how far down that it is. I don't think I'll ever use it, but it's just more the fact that it's visually appealing. And now I will do that. Whoops. And do that one. Do that one, and we'll do that one. From here, we'll do a loop on the inside, and then we'll do one here as well. Just kind of hide all that. Let's do in there as well, just in the corner. From here, let's just quickly fix all this. Delete vertice, and did I stuff up again? Nope, that's fine. That is that. Let's go GG. And hopefully that hasn't caused any problems. That's good. It's always easier to do it second time around because you know what all the mistakes are. Ish, kinda, maybe sometimes, per chance. Sure is. Delete vertices. Delete vertices. Delete vertices. Just checking if there's any major problems with me deleting vertices like that. Don't think so. That's fine. So we're going to go delete vertice and delete that vertice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, so going back to MGem, should I be picking it up? Control S to save. I do like the fact that now, yep, we've got that there. Might just put an edge loop through here. And then that gives us a nice little lip. That's that piece there. Not too concerned with it. We're probably not really going to see it. Itchy knee. That wasn't even my knee. That was actually back of my calf. But whatevs. Okay, so from here, I am going to grab that there. That there. Shift D. G, Y, Y. Move it along. G, Z, Z. And then from here, we're going to E to extrude along ZZ. Let's do an Alt-H. How far are we? I think we're pretty safe with that. So we can move maybe a little bit further. GG. Go down a little bit. Press C. Go up a little bit. And then that does that. It does protrude a little bit, which is fine. So let's go GG. Bring it down. Bring it down. And there we have it. So I've kind of clicked like that. Is chat actually working? Oh my goodness, I've missed a whole bunch. All right. I've been using it. It's good, cheap, and at least worth use demo, autosave. I know. No, I got my autosaves on. I don't know what's going on. Preferences. System. Autosave, 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 autosave. Oof. Undo steps, 128, yes. Save, save from, save version 2, yes. Recent files. Every 2 minutes. It's on there. See? I don't know. Okay. Cool. So that's looking good. Now the interior. Really, Farscape wasn't was about ancestral aliens being on Earth in the past. Clearly never understood. Yes. I mean, there's all wonderful conspiracy about Egypt being built, blah, blah, blah. What the heck is that? Is that a problem? No, that's fine. All right, so we're back to where we were before everything went haywire. Control S to save. Does material mode work? Sweet. Let's jump into UV editing, and then we're going to click on that. Let's go down into here. It is that one there, and then we can kind of start selecting all our pieces, lining up. What the heck? Ah, okay, so that's fine. Yep, cool beans. So we'll do scale. It would be good if there was a way to like make a UV square, but I don't know how. Right, so the problem what's going on, yeah, there we go, that's a bit better. Let's go like that. Actually, I want more scratches. Kind of it being worn out, lovely. So let's maybe select the other mesh. I'm going to press H to hide, and then we can just kind of like focus on this one. Control L, I hate you. Maybe what we'll do is a control, oops, go through there, through there, through there. Control B. Give that a little bit like that. Then we can select all this. Control L, U, UV unwrap. Let's do a scale Y0 scale. Sweet, someone just joined. Who was that? Gustavo, welcome. I don't have headphone audio on. I am glad that it wasn't as loud as I thought it would have been. Let's select all, right click, follow active. Beautiful, that's not too bad. Let's plop it like here-ish. Where are we going to go? Here. Hey, Mr. Mark. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. I do think, though... Ooh, that stinks. Stinks off. Let's go like that. And we see how we've got that grunge splattering over. You are not meant to be that color. You are meant to be hull. Nice. Tab into edit mode. You smart UV project. Okay. Nope. You cubic projection. And then you can just be kind of like this color. Nice. A little bit. But yeah, I'm going to finish this off on, let's go something like that. I will finish this off on, I don't understand why it does that. Off stream, because I mean, UV unwrapping is fairly boring. Not gonna lie. Tell me true. What the heck? Whatevs. Let's go like this. So another way we can go UV project from view. That I keep forgetting about that option. And now we can line it up like so. Let's go U project from view. Then we can dump that where we need it to go. Select that, L, U, project from view. Nice. There we go. So that's a really good tip. Actually, I should probably make a video on that. Does that go all the way around to the bottom? It sure does. That's a little bit frustrating. Let's put a split here. Yep. Let's go delete vertices because we don't need that in our life. And then from here we can select that. Control L, U, project from view. Scale. Check me out. Yep, perfect. Control L. U, project from view. Whatever that was. Probably even put an edge line through there. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Stellaris. Oh yeah. I think I played that game. Let's go Control L. Is that everything? Yep, pretty much. U, view. I learnt that method from a... Someone just joined. Who was that? Kyren? I have no idea. doing the UV wrapping. Yeah, it's a bit of a sucky process, but if you've kind of got like little tips and so on and so forth to get you through it, it's not as bad. Still sucks. But yeah, so with all these scratches, obviously I've got scratches coming from left to right, and because of the way this ship is going to be flying, it's obviously going to be picking up scratches, and so that's kind of like the idea that I'm utilizing. I'm actually, is there anything there? Yep, so I'm just going to do it from this view. Project from view. And we might even just something like that. Go on, get out of here, armature. Yeah, see? That's fine there. This piece here. Control L. What have I selected? Yep. Get stuffed. Project from view. Easy. 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 In one attempt to leave a legacy. Yep. Pretty much. Why don't it bugged out of me? Ugh. Done YouTube. I actually, every time I start up, YouTube's like, hey, you should put in automated ads. And I'm like, yeah, I should put in automated ads. But then I remember, hey, it really annoys the heck out of you guys. Better not. But I wonder if I had turned it on, because I mean, look, at the moment, it's fairly stagnant. You know, 25 odd people. There we go, 25. Kind of just like teetering there. I wonder if I were to turn on automated ads, what would happen? Can never see all the chat. Yeah, I don't know why. Because sometimes it bugs out of me as well, the chat. Because I've got... Oh, maybe if I click refresh chat, what's going to happen? Nothing. Go suck a lemon. Anyway. Just put them on. I am semi-intrigued, but I don't want to annoy the people that believe in me. All right. We'll see. Maybe towards the end of the night when we start finishing up. Dude, it's not as bad as Twitch. Oh, I've got, I got some friends who've just like turned maximum ads on. And, yeah. But they just, yeah, anyway. Okay, that's looking classy. I'm just going to place that over there. Look at that. Easy, easy, easy. What's this one? Control L. Some people absolutely adore UV editing. I mean, UV unwrapping. Marco, not so much. Let's have a look. How does that look? I mean, it's not too bad. We're getting away with a lot of, yeah, like a little bit of thingamabob. Hey, they will support you. Well, all right. Well, what's time? It's 10:30 at the moment. Okay, 10:30. I'm going to turn them on for half an hour. If they become an absolute nuisance, let me know, and we will go from there. I will turn them off. And if anyone wants to complain, blame Night Cow. That's cool. I like that. Okay, from here. How's this looking? Let me just rotate. Oh, I can't rotate the earth, can I? Darn it. I love UVs. Punch in the face. It is. But when they're done right. And so this is the main reason why I created the DreamUV Texture Pack. Because it's super simple to quickly add in like textures. Is that right? Select all. Smart UV project, Oakley Dokley, sure. And then I'm going to strap that one into there, and we'll see what that looks like now. Okay, I want that piece there. Select all. Beautiful. Project from view. Select all, and then I'm going to put that into that section there. Far out. There we go. So we've UV unwrapped that. Quite well. Where have you unwrapped it? Found it, Val. And now I've kind of save it. Now the whole point of this 3D for real. Thank you. Sunday night, live it up. The reason why I'm trying to do this with as simplistic texture as possible. Oh, spooky. Qantas planes have now changed their wingtip by also the winglets by also adding a bigger winglet, but then there's another smaller little wing that pops off to the side. Anyway, what was I saying? UV texturing. Yes. So that now if I were to take this into like Omniverse or Unreal Engine, because the textures already exist, so on and so forth, I don't really have to do too much work on that end. Enjoy build spaceships, find them, stream relaxing. Can't go wrong with modeling, as it's your own True. This one here was, I want to say, primarily inspired off my brain. No, it wasn't. That's full of lies. Damien, welcome. Dimitri, welcome. Dimitri? Dimitri Oshani. Hey, mate. Thank you. I hope stuff does go for the best. Let's do Control S. Let's undo the hide. Let's H the hide. There we go. So pretty much texturing is done. Diamond Dust Nitro, welcome. This is super interesting. All right, I'm intrigued now. What else is going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy. I just want to rotate the sun. I want to see what the background looks like. Oh, there we go. Let's give it a bit of a rotation. What does the back end look like? There we go. Yeah, I'm really happy with how, just kind of like we kitbashed the heck out of this the other day, last week. Let's add in our hull grunge. Lovely. 3:40, time for emergency late night toast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's currently 10:40 at night, so I am cooked. Generalist. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad. Now, I've been scouring YouTube a little bit, and I've come across some other channels. Ones that are AI generated. I want to punch them in the face. However, there's one channel which is my arch enemy. Some of you know who it is, but we shall not speak of that. Their content is like 40-minute long videos of like start to finish projects. Is that something you guys want? Or is it just these short, sharp, straight to the point tutorials? So for instance, that Insta. So for instance, that I love this guy. This guy's the best. Well, is there an update? Nice. Sorry, while I'm here. Oh, gotta read all that. Cool. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Do you? The question is, do we want long form videos or short form videos? Now, this one here, this effect, someone actually left a comment that made this tutorial a lot easier, but I did it kind of like the hard way. But it's something we can learn from. And isn't that super loud? No, it's fine. Yeah, that's Shield. So it's like a minute-long video. Freaking looks great. Love it. But that'll be coming out soon. Do you use Kitbash for your models? Yeah, my Kitbash models. So there's like a free set down below somewhere that I use. Shorts is better. I am hating scrubbing around. That's, Kenneth, that is the premise of my channel on why I created this channel, was purely to have short videos. However, in saying that, I think I'm being punished for not having enough watch time in my video. I don't know if... Dennis, welcome. I don't know if it's watch time in minutes or it's watch time over percentage. So that's the kind of thing that sucks. Would like to have you longer live and short form tutorials. See, it's 50/50 for YouTube. Yeah, I know. But it's just kind of like looking at it. It's the people who have kind of like skyrocketed well past me. They're all the ones that are doing the long form. Like when Ian Hubert popped out and he created all those super short ones, there was lots of growth and a lot of people like subscribing that way. But I think that now everyone else has jumped on. It's kind of like slowed down. We need to do this inside. I don't know what color. I feel like maybe a scratched aluminium needs to be the insides here. So I'm going to go this. I need to find an aluminium. Let's go. Oh, do I have aluminium? We are going to go over into... Yeah. So normally I would be using like Material Library, but I can't. What am I looking for? Ambient CG. I just want textures. If you want punishment, what do you call a rodent with astrophysics degree? Why? What else is there? Hang on. There was some jokes that I wrote today. The ocean is always salty because the land never waves back. And then, yep, my favorite at the moment is, what time do tennis players go to bed? 10-ish. You're welcome. Enjoy that. Aluminium. That is not how you spell it. That is not how you spell it. No, I want fresh. Fresh 927. Okay, let's go metal. I need some sort of, yeah, like a nice... No, that's the one I want. I want that one. 2K, PNG, lovely. Why don't eggs together? Tell me true. I know, I just saw the message. You're going to have to wait, buddy. 11:30. Why don't eggs tell each other jokes? Because they crack... Oh. Why don't eggs tell each other jokes? Because they crack each other up. That's good. I approve. Anyway, we've downloaded that. So from here, we are going to jump over into downloads. That one. Ooh, that. Actually, no. I'm going to go color. Not going to worry about displacement. Metalness, roughness. I keep forgetting which one's which. Let's go cut. Down into our files. Mark on 3D Studios. We go down to 85. Right click new. And then we go textures. Dump that one in there. Paste. Nice. Oh, you idiot. I've got the whole library here. Oh, whatever. Okay, so from here, this is going to be mat_alum. Let's go into shading. You know tennis players are good because it's been nothing but love for 10 rounds. Oh, gosh. I do not apologize for these jokes in the slightest. Let's go like that. I think it's DX. Nope. Geo. Yeah, suck a lemon. All right, so from here, let's go into edit mode. Depends on the match. If it's modeling, then a 2. Yes. With something like texturing, short. Yeah. So with that video on how to create the... Oops. With the video on how to create that shield effect, so I edit it as a short as well as a normal video. The other cool thing that I was thinking about is just like how podcasts do it, how they've got... I was going to say how podcasts do it. How podcasts have a nice long video, but then they split it up into like a whole bunch of videos. And I'm thinking that might be a good way. So we've got that. I'm going to put this one is going to be aluminium. Yeah, we'll go alu. Let's go U, cubic projection. The screen, no. These buttons. Buttons are going to be 2 materials. So we are going to have that and that. Let's go add in new material. And then this one is going to be aluminum. We're going to go copy material to selected so that they've got all the same presets. That one, and that. Control L. You become aluminium. These parts here, which have now moved because we changed that, which is fine by Marco. Right. Something like that. Let's just move it back a little bit more. There we go. And then we might just give it a slight rotate. Excellent. That now becomes aluminium. The aluminium. This one all becomes aluminium. This becomes Control LP, separate by selection. That'll become done it. That'll become a matte underscore screen. Good chapter marks, yes. Jason, welcome. When a pregnant woman does that make her a human submarine? Yes, I've heard that one. Goes far out. Good chapter markers, yes. Dum dum. Not using some other panels you have. I know. I want to, but I don't think you're going to be too keen if I start giving them away. That's why. But yes, I need to showcase those off. One tutorial I would love to see is using Moby Glass style interface. Is that... Are we referring to this one? Medium frigate 72. Surely not, it's number 72. Never drink while reading Marco's chat. It's hazardous to health. Nope, that's the old file. Let me just go into open. What number is the frigate? Winged ship is 83. Is it that one? Yeah, it's this one. I'm tired. January 28th. What was that? That was 10 days ago. So I did try and create something with... Cleans out the sinuses. With the Moby Glass. And I think this is what you're referring to. So if we go into render mode. So I actually did create kind of like a texture that sits just in front of the window. That was kind of like that idea. Is that what you're referring to, Nubnub? Was it Nubnub? Nope, it was Dennis. I can't remember if I animated that one. I don't think I did animate it. But yeah. Okay, let's close that. Beautiful. Also, look at this. So this is where I turned on the ads automator, and then instantly YouTube started promoting it, clearly. Interesting. There you go. There's a fun fact. If you turn on ads automator, YouTube will start pushing the live stream a little bit more. Fun fact. You are sticking out in the wrong place. Let's fix you. GZZ. There we go. Awesome. Love that. Love that. Why is that? Oh, yeah. Alt H. And so now if we go into render view, technically we should see a nice aluminium internal. Excellent. So we still need to find a nice leather seat style. So let's go H to hide. I'm going to select the back of the seat. That can become aluminium. Yum, 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 yum. And we need to get some leather. Some leather. And we will come over back to here. Oh, wait. There. Let's go into change that to asset browser. T. Yep. Textured fabric leather, brown leather. I reckon brown leather. It is fine, whatever. Cubic projection. Awesome. Done. I do semi like that. I reckon this piece here, Control L, you need to be the aluminium. It is French for mignon. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people in... Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Copy. Oh my goodness. That is brilliant. Hang on. I need to send that to people. Control V. Oh, I love it. That's great. That's great. I'm starting to build a good amount of textures in Blender Assets panel. Yep. So I don't know what add-on this is. But yeah, these are all my items at the moment. Massive page of just stuff. Love it. There's all the DreamUVs. This is not mine. They don't belong there. Oh well. But yeah, my asset panel's getting massive of just my own stuff. Ads aren't my thing. I've seen them plenty of times. Is that Super Bowl or Super Bowl commercials in American football? Oh, okay. Tonight's Super Bowl. What? Is it? No. No way. Tomorrow 10:30 a.m. So in 12 hours. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, Jason. All right. Anyway, back to this. Very keen. We do need a steering wheel or a joystick or something. And I don't have anything that I like. I reckon I wouldn't mind something like an F1 controller. Some sort of like F1. Maybe let's try this black. Let's go whole panel grunge. Yeah, there we go. Let's go with that one. Yeah, something like a steering wheel, backwards and forth. I don't know. It's the Swift ball. Middle of the night for me here in Europe. Yeah, no, stuff that. Why don't you just make a ton of shorts and clips with animated characters doing these jokes? I have tried. Hang on. If we jump on the TikToks, my goodness, bre, I do have where I was doing.
I am willing to make.
View profile, Frank Frankovich. So I did try just doing a whole bunch of animated characters, and then even try to do it with Frank Frankovich, and yeah, didn't really happen. So obviously you can tell how old this is. We gotta listen to some of these. Stop.
How many Egyptians fit in a pyramid? A pharaoh amount. How many...
That's a great one. How many Egyptians fit in a pyramid? A pharaoh amount. Awesome. That is great. That is unbelievable. Anyway, so there you go. I did try doing like a whole bunch of tutorials. A whole bunch of videos of just telling jokes, but you know, it never took off. And I mean, like when I was posting this, if I click on that,
What did?
Shut up. When was that? 2020. So like yonks ago.
The triangle say to the circle, you're pointless. What did the... How can you tell if a vampire is sick? He's coughing.
I mean, that's good. Commands be... What? I don't know what that's referring to, Dennis. I know. It's magical stuff. Oh. Sorry, just turning a fan on because I am sweating. But anyway, there you go. So like I tried it. I tried it with a Muppet to see what would happen. Nothing happened. So I'm pretty gutted about it. Like I gave it a fair whack. I think probably about 30, 40 jokes, but yeah, nothing. Don't you mean rad jokes? Well, that's the thing. At work, every team meeting, that's my job now, is to tell jokes. Especially when I see this, all the big dogs. Yep. Back in the day, when I was doing exec support, so I was looking after all the big dogs, I actually had a joke book around in my top pocket. Whenever I would come up to their office, bam, tell them a joke. Like, the favourite one that I always come back to if I've got kids around is, why do gorillas have big nostrils? Because they've got big fingers. That's one of my favourites. But if I want to be silly with someone, I go, what's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. I was a fat dude. That's funny, because my wife and I were reminiscing at Simpsons episodes. I'm sending that to her. Control V, enter. And where is my wife? Beautiful. Okay, so I like that. Let's go ahead. Start focusing back on this. So we need to still create this. I need to block this back bit out. I don't know how that's going to work now. Because like when we go up, crud, I got to think about that now. Maybe this just becomes a piston now. I don't know. We'll work it out. And then that's where it kind of like just rotates off that. Is that possible? Yeah, we could. Maybe it just points to... Oh, we get some likes in here. Actually, yeah. What are we sitting on? How many likes? I'm looking at two different screens. That's why. 32. So funnily enough, I posted a whole bunch of free assets last week. Not all of them were taken. I was like, oh, that sucks. Okay, so back to this. Steering wheel. Okay, Shift S, cursor word origin. We are going to go into Planey McPlane. Let's go GZ 5. GZ5. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so steering wheel is going to look something like this. This here is going to go like that. Let's go there. Press V to do a rip. Control L, delete vertices. Delete vertices. From here, add modifier. Let's go into edit. Generate mirror modifier. There we go. Lovely jubblies. And then I kind of want to create... I don't have grid modeler on, do I? Shift Q. Control, nope. Q. Oh, I do have grid modeler. All right. So we are going to expand that. What I'm thinking for the steering wheel is that we've got something like this, and then we go into like that, cut down, and then that's where the grips are going to be. Enter. Nope. C. Nope. Let's go like that, and then we'll close that off. C. Oh gosh, I don't know what the buttons are. Enter. Stuffy spooky. Go suck a lemon for now. Let's go like this. I'm going to grab this edge, G, X, X, like that. Let's go delete faces, and then we go in here, delete the vertices. Suck a lemon. Delete edges. What was the cylinder that was left behind when the kid? So that's kind of like the pivot point for the whole thing popping up. Animation wise, check the first verse 6 fight. Oh, you're scaring me. Tap that asset. Tap that asset. Hang on. What has happened? Ah. Okay. So on my screen, I will have to look at that. Ping me on Discord because I know I'm going to forget. Okay, so let's go G to the X. I like it. And then, so what we're doing now is we're just kind of like going to create a bit of a steering wheel that he's going to hold onto. And that's what's going to fly the plane. I like that. I like that. I think in here we should do an inset, delete faces, and then I'm going to select that, Shift S, cursor selected. Let's add in a cylinder, scale that down, scale it back up, rotate X 90 degrees, and so this here is going to be almost like the handles. So this is kind of like where he's going to be holding on to. From here, I'm going to grab that and that, just push it across a little bit, and so that's kind of like where his hands will come in. Is it better to ping you on Discord or Patreon? Just send me a message on Discord. That's fine. I still do get the Patreon pings, but it's just kind of on Discord. I don't even have Discord open. Oh my goodness. Yes, beautiful. I got pinged on my phone. Okay. I like how that is looking. So let's go ahead, GZ, and we're just going to get E to extrude. Why is there a face there? I don't know. Tell me true. Delete face. I like that. Cool. And then from here, let's go like this. Then, actually I should have done it like that. Here, here, and here. Let's do a Control B. Shift S. We're going to expand on that. And then we're going to grab this one, and this one. Control B. I'm going to go into individual origins. Scale them in a bit. that is not right. Maybe what we'll do is I'm going to grab that edge. Nope. This edge. Yes. Delightful. Yes. That edge. Nice. From here, because that's the outside, we're going to smooth this side in. So let's go into medium point, scale on the, O, scale on the X. And then we have something like that. Excellent. Just give him a PS controller. Essentially, yes, got the Discord. Thank you, Dennis. I don't know. I'm feeling that. Kind of want that. I don't know. I feel, because I mean, so this is the problem. Is that where is the joystick going to sit? Because at the end of the day, the whole console goes up with the cockpit. So that's why I kind of want that joystick. Like, that's why I think with like two hands, it's kind of driving and pull back, push forward, and it's all controlled in that movement. And so that's the kind of way that I'm thinking about it. And then we can also throw in, come on, Marco, Control B, just give that a little bit of a je m'appelle, there and there, Control B, nice. I'm not the biggest fan of that there, so I'm going to grab that edge, that edge, that edge, that edge, that edge, and we're just going to give it a slight lebev. Control B. My calves are hurting. Cool. Nice. I like that. From here, I'm going to grab this here. Scale on the Z. Clipping is enabled, so we can scale it that way. Let's go G to the Y, E to extrude. Put an edge loop through here. Just thought I saw a spider. Just seeing things. Getting too tired. Excellent like that. Still a little bit too boxy for my liking. Let's go generate. Whew, actually, my calves are killing me. Having me as a keyboard and a mouse. I mean, it would work. Shade smooth. Nice. Nice. I like that. I do feel, though, go away. I do feel that we should almost have this O, G to the Y. Something like that. And then we can go here and here. Control B to do a bevel. And then from here I can go Control L, G to the Y. Does that mean now as well we throw that in? And we'll grab that and that. GZ. O, GZ. How's that looking? That's looking not too bad. So it's definitely kind of like really good. Put the joystick in the middle, logical. Yeah, but the problem, as I said earlier, that bit where it's coming up. Actually, I'm just going to jump over to Twitch, see if anyone's talking over there. Probably should be checking. Je m'appelle. I don't know why I'm saying that now. Create a dashboard. Stream manager, that's me. Sorry. Alright, 4, beautiful. Bitrate is great. Oh, I love the NBN. I'm semi here. I was reading. Okay, let me bring that back. No, wrong window, Marco. Let's minimize that one. And here. So, this is an interesting test. So, turning automatic ads on, we were stagnant. turned it on here, instantly gone up. So that is a fun fact. If you're doing streaming, looks like turning automatic ads on is great. Oh, feel a bit parched, bull. And then from here, I'm just going to throw on some buttons. So let me just quickly jump into the console stuff. Most of my assets that I've got on here, yeah, it's already on Patreon. So just FYI, I'll just give it a bit of a blog. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put, I hate you, that button there. Itchy nose. Shift D to the X. I hate you. Shift D to the X. Let's go 0. Control C. Shift D X. Control V, and we'll get rid of the minus. Excellent. I reckon we might just join this section. I think it's missing a little bit. And we'll do an E to extrude. Interesting. I like that. It's not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I mean? From here, let's go Control A, select these three, and then we'll do a Control J. So now that's all a one piece. Rotate. Let's now go Alt G, Alt R, Alt G. I'm going to bring back my character. Or not. There he is. And then, yeah, it needs to sit. Almost here-ish. Oh, it's actually not bad of scale. Do we need to bring everything forward? I think we need to bring everything forward. So I'm going to grab everything. Tab. Let's grab that. Tab into edit mode. G. Missed that piece. There we go. Let's go into GY. Bring it to about there. I hate you so much. Let's do an Alt H. There we go. Now we've got everything selected. GY. Probably to about here-ish. GZ. Push that up. He's able. Do, 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 do. And then from here, Control I, H. Oh, get stuffed. Control L, Control I, H. And then I got to grab all this and we just got to hide it. G to the X. Maybe we'll just give it a bit of a slight rotation. There we go. And that is semi not really well in there. Nice. G to the X. Push that all the way in. That is now hidden. Lovely. Look at that. So now it's all much closer. From here we can move this to like here. Beautiful. Excellent. Look at that. All right. Vladimir, dobro večer, dobro dan, dobro jutro. Ne znam koliko sati je tamo. Looks like YouTube is taken. Play a shadow run. Yeah. My mate failed his. I'm not saying that one. Oh, Felicia. Good evening. I'm not saying that one, Mark. Oh, gosh. I do have to send it to someone, though. What's the time? There we go. All right, let me just quickly... I hate that guy so much. There is one guy who is absolutely amazing, and one day I shall meet him. Look at this. Like, what the heck? Look at this. I think it's Evie. Does he say it's Evie? Or Cycles? I don't know. But look at that. Look at that. This this guy here, he's one of the main reasons why. What? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I'm getting myself a koala. Kuala Lumpur. Ah, Felicia. Whoa. She's on whiskers. That's crazy. What? No, I've lost. Kuala Lumpur, I like it. So, the my wife being an Australian, she's never been able to grasp the concept of why the kangaroo in Croatia is called a klokan. It doesn't make any sense. It's an Australian animal, and they've given it a completely different name. Anyway. So from here, yeah, I think we will create some sort of plate. Oop, that's upside down. Let's go rotate ZZ 180. Let's grab these switches, need to move back a little bit. Control L, G, Y. Just push them back, push them down. Excellent. So now he's got like stuff in the middle. I think that's not too bad, because obviously you don't want your hands stretched out. You kind of want nice, relaxed, down chest. I think there's plenty of room in there for that motion. Clocker is the real punch. That's why it's always a hunk of junk. Yes. No, he Techno Weave. Yeah, his asset pack is freaking off tap. Yeah, where is it? Let me find the asset pack. What is it called? There it is. That one. Go. Is that the right one? Yep. This here, I picked up that asset pack just to understand how he freaking did some of his things. Can you see the link? Where? Did you send me a link somewhere? No, I can't see links. Weird. Maybe the links are blocked. Oh. Send me a Discord message. Anyway. Yeah, I picked up that asset pack because at the end of the day, I still buy like assets to see how they've done, and then kind of, yeah. Apparently the name derives from Skokan. Yeah, it is probably Skokan as well. That's weird. What the heck's a Skokan? Croatian S-K-O Škola. A škola. Škola? Škola. Sokan. Kan. Family name lives in Croatia. It's 5 households. Blah, blah, blah. Where do Serbs... klokan is a Serb-Croatian word. Ostrich is njoj. Njoj. Ah, jumper. Yeah, alright. Well, that's clever. I'll buy that for $1. Skok. Scotch. Isn't it Scotch? I don't know. Anyway. Jesus. Yes. He, yeah. So I'll show you what that Kitbashing set actually looks like. M drive, library, Greebles. Where's Greebles? Should be Greebles somewhere. Community? Nope, that's community. Oh, Greebles. 3D stuff, 3D assets, Greebles. And then it's workshop. Workshop. Where's the workshop? Model shop. There it is. And then we've got baked trim sheets, spaceships. This one. I'll show you. Show you what it looks like. Da-da-da-da. I will read that. So, yeah, this is his kitbashing set. So this is what he uses for all his ships. Let it load. I will, yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, it was freaking expensive. But yeah, look at these assets. Look at it. And it's kind of like, there's only 1 or 2 textures on this. There's no... I don't think there's... No, actually, I think on these ones there is a bit of ambient occlusion on it. But yeah, look at it. Look at this. Freaking simple. And then if we go into solid mode, that's all it is. That's all it is. These are the giant cockpits. So you will see kind of like some of my assets. I did get a little bit of inspiration from it. The secret is that the panels aren't small. The secrets are that primarily the panels are all texture. And if there are panels, like this one here, yeah, look. There are no panels. So it's just that freaking texture that I haven't been able to mimic. That's, I've tried so hard. This one here is pretty much one of the only ones that has panels. Period key. Where you can see what it's looked like. But yeah. So I'm like, look at these pits. Oh, yeah, baby. Anyway. So I digress. I have spent a lot of money on Greebles. So this set here. This one here. So this is... Nope. Nope, that's not how you spell it, Marco. Really? Hang on, let me find it. Close that. And so, yeah, I bought this asset set. This was another expensive one. But this guy, he worked for ILM. Yeah, so he worked on the Solo films, or the Han Solo. He worked on Star Wars films. He worked on the Dune series as well. I'm just trying to find a link to the Kitbashing set library. So just bear with me. Where are you? There are you. Da-da-da-da. Really? Why are you being a jerkosaurus? Far out. Hang on, bear with me. There. Nope, that's that one. I think that's that one. It's not the one I'm after. I'm starting to get... I can't find it. What the heck? There it is. Ah, did I buy 2 of his stuff? Surely not. Oh yeah, I did too. So that's this guy. We are looking for... Send me that. Da 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 da. Let me just... Sorry, I am... Getting there. Slowly but surely. But yeah. So like with this asset though, they're not textured. And so the big set that I'm trying to do is with blah blah blah. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Can you show just the texture? Yeah, alright, yeah, I'll go back. Don't whatever. So the texture itself is... I got an older version. Where are you? There are you. 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 There are Shading, UV, picture. Image editor. Not that one. That one. No, not that one. Not that one. Corellian gray. Yeah, that. That's what it is. Across all the freaking ships, that's the texture. That is what I've been trying to replicate. And it's been frustrating as. Did I post that? Yep. But it's primarily texture based. And that's just something that I've been really trying to focus on. Look at this. So where we turned on ads, we've almost doubled in numbers. Interesting. Okay, so from here, because I really want to finish this off, got to do the cockpit. Okay, so this section, you know what? I'm going to leave this one for now. I'm going to jump over back into our shop. The pasty shop. That one. Now I need to work out what are some other assets we need. Look at this hunky man. Oh, delightful. So if we kind of go into rendered view. My render view, yep. H to hide or not. What the heck? I'm in pose mode. Whoop. Hide. So if we have a look, so this is the shop. Yeah, I posed him kind of bad. What else do I need to add in here? So on this side here is where all our plates are going to be. Over here I got to do some 3D scans and some pasties. When am I going to do that? I need to find some pasties. I'll try and find some pasties tomorrow. What else? Yeah, now I'm just trying to work out what other assets I need to add in. So over here at the moment, we've got a nice knife. I've got a cloth that we made up. But yeah, I don't know. Well, what do you guys reckon? What other items would you find in a small... It's almost like a noodle house was the idea that I was going for. Genelax, I don't know what that is. But what do you reckon? What else? Like I like these bowls things, cups and plates. So I've got plates. I probably need cups, don't I? I'm just going to quickly create notepad. Glasses, cups, plates. Now, part of the story is that all the plates get smashed because of Kevin drops them. And so the story is that he goes off back to Miso's place to get some more plates, and he gets spatula, Marco, spatula. Whew. That fart stank. Need refrigerator. Floor texture. So the floor texture that I have is actually kind of like a concrete texture. So I've kept it very simple, and that's for good reason. Microwave, you reckon? Actually, yeah. Why am I typing there? Spices. You're right. Microwave, spices, condiments. All right. I get stuffed. You know what? Next week, I'm sorry to say, but we are going to start with ads on straight off the bat. Look at that. 43. What the heck? It's interesting because when I was doing all my biggest streams were before there was auto ads. Cleaning cloth I have. A wok. What's a wok? Something you throw at a wabbit when you don't have a rifle. Spatula, kitchen horror. Bar rags everywhere. Waste a bin. Oh my goodness, a bin. Marco, who are you? Bin, bar rags. Yeah, we got some rags already. Whew. All right, I'm gonna call it a night for now. When should we do? Should we do a midweek stream? What are we thinking? Do we do a midweek stream? Pan for stir fry, big Chinese one. I giggled. Nice. Pan. Yeah, should we do a midweek stream? So technically, I'll show you my wonderful analytics here. So if we click on this, then we click on this. I'm going to jump over onto Twitch. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, analytics. Whoops, can't spell Twitch. Twitch. And how do I send Twitch? How do I send people? Content creator. Okay, so here we go. We can see all the revenue and all that kind of stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna jump on VC. I'll jump on my Discord for a little bit. So audience. See, this is the thing. Okay, so I can see when my viewers are happening. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Bump it up to 200. So we can see when all my viewers are mostly here. So Sunday. So we're at the moment we're almost midnight. So we're down here. So many of your viewers are on YouTube, and then it kind of like dies off. And then normally around the 3 a.m., 2 a.m. is when it gets crazy. But what day should we do it again? Because I can see normally from like 1 hour from now is when most of my viewers are on. So do I do a Monday night stream, Tuesday night stream, which is, we're here. So it's 11 p.m., 11:30 p.m. for me now. What do you reckon? When should we stream? It's hot. No idea. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna crack open Discord. I'm gonna go over into my Discord. Let me find a link, because I don't know what my link is. And then come over, say hi. We'll do a bit of a chat. Where are we? Right click, invite people. If you want to have a chat, come say hi. Where is it? There it is. Control V. I will be there in 5 minutes. I just got to work out how to send viewers to someone. How do you send viewers? Twitch TV. Viewers. Raid. Raid is the word. Twitch. There's only 4 people watching. That's fine. 3D Ape Man. 3D _ Ape Man. Is that a real person? Sure is. Enter. That is fine. Let's send them over. And there we go. So we'll call it a night. Thank you very much. Raid now.